Stillwater, Okla. They built homecoming here as America's greatest homecoming celebration, and if that's hopeful hyperbole, at least one gauge is the sheer numbers. Each year for the celebration, as many as 80,000 visitors flood this small town on the Oklahoma plains, which is why the crowd was thick near the end point of the annual Sea of Orange parade. Geoff Haxton and his family were there Saturday morning, positioned just south of the intersection of Hall of Fame Avenue and Main Street. There's nowhere else the 2001 Oklahoma State graduate would rather have been. It's an excuse for you to get together with your Oklahoma State friends, said Haxton, who describes the event as something more akin to a family reunion. You know, when this weekend is happening, there's gonna be a lot of friendly faces around you. I love seeing my kids' faces at the parade. It's one of my favorite things to do. USA Today for dead after driver plows into Oklahoma State homecoming parade, but then, just a few yards from Haxton and his family, homecoming turned to horror. At 10:31 a.m., a 2014 Hyundai Elantra traveling southbound on Main plowed through barriers and a parked police motorcycle before barreling through the intersection and into the crowd. 4 people were killed, including a 2-year-old who died at an Oklahoma City hospital several hours later. According to Stillwater police, 34 more were injured, several critically. 7 were airlifted to hospitals. Adacia Avery Chambers, a 25-year-old Stillwater resident, was arrested for driving under the influence. The investigation is ongoing. But there are no words, Oklahoma State coach Mike Gundy said, for a university and community all too familiar with tragedy. There's just nothing you can say, he added. It just has to be the absolute worst thing that can happen to a family and loved ones. Haxton had just tweeted a photo of his daughter Cameron, 7,